Deep in the heart of the Surrey countryside lies an extraordinary vet's practice.
OK, let's go. Right, straight into number 1. We're going to theatre. Let's go. All hands on deck. Clip this leg.
Here, the hardest-to-treat pets from across Britain
Ooh, ow, 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 ow,
are
ow.
given some of the most advanced procedures available anywhere in the country.
I got it. Various pieces fit together to build a new endoskeleton, a bit like the Terminator.
The practice is the brainchild of one man, Noel Fitzpatrick.
All right, Bumble, let's give it a go. Oh, that's nice. Hey!
Known as the bionic vet, Noel has invented countless operations to help heal sick animals.
Some people come and they expect you to work a miracle.
Please do what you can.
But most people come full of hope. Come on, able to walk within 48 hours.
Around 200 puppies are referred to the practice every year. Most are brought in by their owners.
Come on, buddy. There we
But
go.
sometimes an exception must be made.
Fitzpatrick referrals, Kate speaking. Is it an emergency or can you hold?
Today, an emergency case has come through,
Hi, I just heard a rumour about an amputation.
and the owner is unable to drive.
Snoopy. Apparently, Porrig's gone to collect it from somewhere.
Vet Porrig, one of Noel's colleagues, is off to a vet's practice in East Sussex to collect Snoopy, a 10-month-old puppy who's been run over by a van.
It really is a race against time to get him back to the clinic, assess his injuries, and make sure that he's suitable for surgery. John, nice to meet you. I'm Porrig. One of the vets up from Knowles.
Thank you.
Hey, Snoopy.
It's all right,
relax,
darling. It's all
buddy.
right, darling. I'm here. I'm here.
Owner Carol knows Snoopy is likely to lose his paw, but is hoping Noel can save the rest of his leg.
I'm going to get you better, all right? We'll get you better. We'll get you better, all right?
When you look at Snoopy, he's a
Yeah.
very, very young dog to be losing his leg.
I know. That's what I thought. And I just thought at the end of the day, he's so precious to me. I just want to give him,
The best chance.
yeah, the best chance.
OK, Carol, we'll bring him through. He wants to say hello.
I love you. I love you. You know I love you. You're going to be all right. Snoopy means so much to me. I've had him since he was 7 weeks old. He's a good boy. He's a really good boy. He's very, very affectionate. I just adore him, you know.
Mind those back legs.
Very important that I get him fixed, really. Just want to do the best I can for him, to be honest with you.
Snoopy is put under anaesthetic immediately, and Noel begins his examination.
Oh, foot's hanging off. He's got crushed right up to here as well. There's piles of bugs in there. All right, I'll talk to her. I've just had a look at his feet.
Right.
It's worse than I'd hoped.
Right.
Noel has only two options for Carol: remove Snoopy's leg completely or try to replace his foot with a bionic implant.
If I were to chop off here, I would aim to put that up in his ankle bone,
Right, OK.
and I would aim for the skin to grow into that,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then have a permanent metal piece sticking out.
Yeah.
And then I would aim to put
Get him a little foot.
a foot
Yeah.
on like that.
Oh, I would like you to try and save the leg if you can.
Yeah.
If you can, I'd like you to.
And we're just going to have to see.
Just pray.
Yeah. All right? Okay.
Thank you so
You're going to
much.
be all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good girl.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Okay. So we're just going to chop off the foot as clean as we can. And then we're going to clean up the tissue that's left behind in the hope of saving as much skin as possible.
When he removes Snoopy's paw, the remaining tissue and bone will form the foundation for Snoopy's bionic foot.
We're going to have to wait a few days to see if the skin survives and to see if infection comes back. If it does, we're in big trouble. If it doesn't, we'll make an implant especially for this bone to go into it so we can put a new foot on. And in order to make that implant, we got to get a CT scan now. I think we're doing the right thing at the moment. We're going to give him every chance. That's all we can do.
After a referral from her local vet, Naomi has brought in one of her son's pets.
All right, who wants to work with a rabbit? Who wants to work with a rabbit?
I've never really been a huge pet fan, but our kids have been on and on to us, and so we've been looking at various things, and we decided on rabbits. My son stood next to him, and he was zooming all around in the hutch, so that's why he's called Speedy.
Speedy and his new playmate Rosie were supposed to be kept apart, but Speedy had other ideas.
They were having a little bit of time in the run together, separated with some chicken wire, and they got in together somehow, and he ended up with a big lump out of his ear and a broken leg.
Speedy's ear should heal on its own, but his leg is a much more serious matter.
Well, that is literally hanging off. That's the humerus.
Yeah.
This is the forearm here. And it's broken just above the elbow, so it's literally hanging off. Right, let's get him back in the box. I expect he had an altercation with the other rabbit or tried maybe to have his way with her, or...
I'm sure that's what happened, because when the vet saw him, he said, oh, yeah, he's much older. And you can see he's all, like, ready to go.
Yeah. Naughty boy, that's what you get. That's what you get. I don't know whether it's fixable or not. That's a tiny piece of bone. Well, I've never personally had to do a supracondylar fracture, which is what this is called medically. And if we can't mend it, we take the leg off. The biggest single risk with rabbits is they die under anaesthetic.
I talked to my kids about it, and so I think they've made their peace with the fact.
We'll give it a go tomorrow. We'll get him fed up today so that he's got loads of calories in him.
Okay.
Ready for the anaesthetic tomorrow. Yeah, you have a go at that carrot. Good boy. Good boy.
Given the danger from the anaesthetic, later that night, Naomi brings her sons, Elliot and Jacob, to say goodbye to Speedy, just in case.
Hi, come to see Speedy. Bless.
Hello, hi.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, hi, I'm Noel. You want to shake hands? What's your name, sir?
Elliot.
Elliot and Jacob. All right, this is skeleton of a rabbit. Hello, Mum.
Hi.
This is Naomi.
We met earlier.
We did, yeah. But thank you for introducing us.
Has this rabbit died now?
This rabbit most certainly has died.
Oh yeah, of course it has.
Now look at this. This is the arm that Speedy has broken.
I know, this bit is broken.
How do you know so much?
And they want to put metal in here.
Who's they?
They are you. Because your brain is very big.
Jacob, come here.
Yeah?
Right, I am going to have to fix Speedy. Now, the thing you need to understand, matey, is that I will try, but it's that small. And if I don't succeed, he's going to end up with no leg. Do you understand that?
Yes. So just have a tiny try, and then if that tiny try doesn't work, although it's tiny, it might work, just take it straight off.
Yeah,
if it doesn't work.
Buddy. Exactly. Right, so Freya's in here. Let me introduce you. Come on in.
Yeah, we'll just say goodnight, okay? Say goodnight, because you have to go home to bed too, don't you?
know.
Oh, look here, Speedy.
Shall I sit down and then you can have a little stroke of it?
You come on.
He's feeling a little bit sorry for himself because he's got a broken leg, hasn't he? Shall we say goodbye to Speedy then?
Say goodnight.
I'm feeling very worried.
We'll look after him.
Because you talked to Noel, didn't you? And he really knows what he's doing. If anyone can fix him, this man can fix him. So I think he's in the very, very best hands. And he will know just what to do.
Good night.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Since losing his paw when hit by a van 3 weeks ago, Snoopy has been waiting while his custom-designed bionic foot replacement is made. With the implant finally ready, Noel can perform the operation.
So this is Snoopy's implant. There's a little peg and a plate that will attach onto the bone of the ankle. And then the bone will sit on this platform, and underneath that platform is this honeycomb mesh. And it's into that mesh that the skin will physically grow. The objective is to make Snoopy run across a field and you wouldn't even know that was there.
Oh, he's got the cutest face. Waggy, 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 waggy. Jump out of David's arms. Bite, David. No. Bite, Uncle David. Bite, Uncle David.
There's two things that are going to determine the outcome here. Number one, do we have enough skin to cover the new implant? Number two, will the infection come back?
In East Sussex, Snoopy's injury has been an extra blow to his owner, Carol, who has been fighting her own battle against cancer.
Well, I've been very ill myself. I'm undergoing treatment, which won't be finished until next year. Yeah, and without that closeness of him, that bonding, it has been very difficult, to be honest with you.
Her other dog, Basil, has been keeping her company.
Ready? Yeah. Just want life to get back to normal. It does change your outlook on life. You know, makes you realise what's important, what isn't important, to be honest with you. Basil, where's Snoopy? Where's Snoopy? I mean, I'm really, really lucky that it wasn't worse than it was. I mean, he could have died. You know, I could have lost him completely. But I don't want to get too excited because I think, you know, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. Whatever happens, I want him back, with or without his leg. But I'm praying that this is all going to work.
9:30 p.m. First, Noel prepares Snoopy's leg by removing any excess bone.
So I'm going to use these pieces of bone I've taken away. I'm going to mince them up and implant them back in as mulch. This is effectively bone fertilizer. Building blocks of life right there. We drilled out a hole now inside one of the ankle bones.
Now he inserts the bionic implant into this hole.
Right. We've got to put 2 screws in, and then we've got to pack the bone marrow we harvested in here and pull it all together.
90 minutes into this 2-hour procedure, and Noel's final task is to attach the tendons and create a seal by stitching the skin onto the implant.
The objective is to make the implant one and the same as the body over time. Okay. So this is a temporary foot. That will allow us to assess what length of blade we're going to need to make. So this can go in and out, and then eventually we'll make a blade of exactly the right length just for him. Well done, Snoopy. You have a leg to walk on. Job done.
The operation seems to have been a success, but the true test will come over the next 2 weeks as Snoopy tries to walk.
Sherry is currently under a pile of referrals. How can I help?
It's midday and reception is full. Noel's next case is another puppy.
This is Winston, our 8-month-old British Bulldog. Daft as a brush, spends his days staring at the wall. He obviously contemplates life. One of life's thinkers, aren't you, my love? I always wanted a Bulldog, and there just happened to be a litter that was available, and it was love at first sight. He was the biggest one by far in the litter. And I think by mutual agreement, we sort of found each other.
Owners Mike and Liz are still reeling from the loss of another pet.
He's one of 4 we did have, and we lost a Great Dane about 3 weeks ago. He was 11 years old, so he was very much part of the family, so it's all a bit raw, really.
This morning I came down and he was unable to move from his waist down, so he has no feeling in the back of his legs. Nobody's quite sure what's wrong with him. It's a real mystery at the moment.
All right, they discovered him at 5 a.m. today, unable to use his hind legs, paraplegic, no voluntary control, temperature 40.1, bad situation. That is really bad.
The puzzling nature of Winston's condition prompts Noel to consult fellow surgeon Nacho.
Hi, guys. So you're seeing everybody, the whole team. Here
And neurologist Colin.
So, Colin, we've just been looking at this doggy, sudden onset acute paraplegia this morning.
All right.
Hold tight.
All right, okay, see, all right.
Okay, big guy.
All right,
Chill out.
okay, stop. All right, okay, calm.
So, guys, the bottom line is he has a spinal problem. So when I poked him there, clearly he didn't like it. This breed sometimes has vertebrae at a wrong shape, and that might suddenly cause a problem, but that's unusual. It's much more likely that you have something that's related to this pain and this increase in temperature that is inflammatory or infectious. This is a very bad situation. I'm sorry to make you upset, but I have to tell you the way it is, you know? And the prognosis is unclear at this point, but what's going to happen now is I'm going to let the 3 guys carry him through and have a look at him.
Let me tell the girls, MRI. Oh, you can let them know, thanks.
We have a trolley somewhere.
Noel and his team need to conduct further tests and scans to find the root cause of Winston's paralysis.
It's like somebody stabbed him in the back. I mean, he's barely got deep pain.
I'm not
Convinced that he has it at all. Okay. I can pinch as hard as I like. He can't feel a thing. It's almost like he's had an accident and the spinal cord has been chopped in half, but he hasn't had an accident. Right, let's go to MRI.
What? You're not very good at this, are you?
What, the whole small talk thing?
Yeah.
No.
Speedy the rabbit is being prepared for surgery to fix his badly broken leg. Before attempting any operation, Noel and his team need to know precisely what they're up against.
Smallest patient ever, Ellie?
Absolutely.
The scan shows the full extent of Speedy's shattered bone.
Right, that's in pieces.
Right, there's a fragment right there, whoa. Tiny, tiny, tiny subject. Yeah, give me the diameter of the humerus.
Doesn't want to measure.
It's too small.
It's not too small.
The machine doesn't want to measure it because it doesn't exist.
There we go.
4 millimeters.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting. Time is of the absolute essence with rabbit anesthetics because basically this little fella could die. This is a nightmare. Dude, keep it there. Focus your entire focus on that. Don't let it slip.
Noel's plan is to pull all the fragments back into alignment with pins and then fix them in position with an external frame.
Yep, move gently. Good. I've never seen anything like this. This is the smallest bone I have ever operated on. It's the size of a stick of spaghetti. I've put the top piece and the bottom piece back together along this rod, and then I've put some skewers here, here, and here to fit a bar on the side, and that scaffolding will hold it together. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Get it as straight as you can. You ready? The big advantage of this frame is that it's super light, so Speedy will have no problem with it. We can see now where the elbow is back in line with the shoulder. That's a big relief. Looks like the elbow's moving okay. Shoulder's moving okay. I just hope that I've lined everything up in the correct direction, but I can't be sure until I take the X-ray picture. The pieces are so tiny. Wake him up.
Hey, Bunny. Hello. Hello, Bunny.
Makes me so happy. Oh, such a relief.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Naomi. Speedy has come through surgery.
He's awakening.
Yeah, he's in recovery now and he's waking up. He's with Freya, who you met yesterday.
Yeah.
You look a bit of a mess. I think that's the least of your worries.
She's in love with him.
No.
She's given him lots of cuddles, and his big floppy ears have taken the hearts of all of the girls, I think.
8-month-old bulldog Winston is undergoing extensive tests to discover the cause of his paralysis.
I feel for this dog, yeah.
Right, what have we got? Stop, go back. Oh, there you go. So this is an area of white here. That's inflammation around the disc. You can see there where there's 2 deformed vertebrae.
Yeah.
So they should be rectangular like that one, and they're shaped like butterflies.
Yes.
Give me the contrast. Yeah, stop, go back. If this was just a deformed spine from birth, that disc wouldn't look bright white. It would look like these other discs, grey. But because it's bright white, I think that that's got an infection on top of a deformity. Yeah. How unlucky can a dog get? I've never seen that before. Let's get him out of there, let's go. Come on.
Winston's owners, Mike and Liz, have spent the afternoon waiting for news.
I'm going to try and take a lumbar puncture.
Colin confirms Noel's suspicion by finding signs of inflammation in Winston's spinal fluid.
Right, so the only interventional option, I'm sure we'll all agree, will be to open the spine over a wide distance to relieve the pressure created by the inflammation and infection, get the stuff out, and even then, I would say we've got a considerably less than 50-50 chance of getting this dog back.
The team must now decide whether it's right to operate.
The only thing this dog has in its favour is how quickly the problem has come on. That's the only thing. Everything else is against it.
There is thing you can do what you say, just give it some options and they can make an informed decision and support them.
Mm. This dog is going to go through hardship if we prolong life. But I'm not sure that they're ready to say goodbye.
And then there was us.
Right, okay guys. Okay, before you say anything, I'm not going to tell you straight away that we're going to put him to sleep, but I'm going to cut to the chase.
Right.
On this CT scan, what you will see is those vertebrae are markedly deformed. They should be rectangular, and instead they're triangular.
Yeah.
That's the way of the bulldog.
Okay.
They look cute, but underneath that there are deformities often.
Okay.
And oftentimes it won't bother them in their lifetime except when it's really bad and squishes the cord or when something happens on top of that.
Okay.
And unfortunately, you've had something happen very acutely on top of that.
Is the cord damaged?
Your question is the key question. And what you're actually asking me, is the spinal cord damage beyond repair?
Yeah.
We don't know. The difficulty we have now is that there's a small glimmer of hope, but it's not much. It's an all or nothing. Either we let him slip away peacefully under this anesthetic, or we go all out to save his life, and there's nothing in between. Yeah, I'm sorry. He doesn't have the ability to make that decision. We have to make it for him.
If you were saying to me there was even a 50-50 chance, then I would say, do you take that chance?
We don't know what the percentages are. On the one hand, letting him go now is kind, because he's in pain. On the other hand...
You don't want to give up on him too early.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think then?
If he's not physically suffering, it would be a mental anguish because he's strange and frustrated. I would err on trying. But that's the balance. Did we try absolutely everything versus we tried everything, but we put in through an extra week of that discomfort and frustration and worry as a baby?
The dog doesn't have deep pain, so the chances of a functional recovery are slim, but the best set of data for a comparable condition that we have suggests that within 48 hours it's 50-50. And that's another form of compressive myelopathy, so why technically should it be any different?
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to say. I'm going to go back in.
Oh, okay. No, I've made my decision. Yep.
Do you want some more time, guys?
No.
I think we're there.
You sure?
I think we're there.
I want you to try, not for sentimentality reasons, but because he's such a young dog, I think he's got a fighting chance.
Understand that I may still be holding your hand in 2 weeks' time or 1 week's time and saying, you got to let go.
So having heard that, are you still comfortable with the decision?
Yes. I have faith in you that you won't allow him to suffer and you won't go beyond the point of realistic expectations.
I will never do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you're having to go through this. I know it's horrendous. Good man. Okay, I'll come back and get the phone.
We can see him before he goes down?
Absolutely. I'm just going to make that happen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, thanks for your help, buddy.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, sweetie. Come on, you fight the good fight.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, done. All right, yeah, crack on. Okay, thanks, guys. The surgery itself for Winston isn't a big deal. It's just cut a big hole and scoop stuff out. It's not rocket science. All right, let's go. Can I have an IABAN and some stables, please?
Snoopy, the 10-month-old puppy, lost his paw after being run over by a van. 3 weeks ago, Noel fitted a bionic foot directly into his ankle bone. But he is struggling to bear weight on the leg, and Noel needs to investigate.
That's absolutely abnormal. The ankle should only move up and down. Unfortunately, the original impact trauma from the van must have caused damage to those ligaments. And gradually, as he bore weight on this foot, he rocked the ligaments loose. And of course, we didn't know that to begin with because when we put this implant in there, the ankle felt fine. But over the last 2 weeks, unfortunately, that proved not to be the case. Hi, Carol, it's Noel.
Hi.
Noel calls Carol to explain the problem and discuss whether to amputate the leg completely or to try again with an implant that fits higher up in the shin.
To have any chance of saving it now, I'll have to cut it off between the knee and the ankle. Or do we not put him through anymore and take the leg off?
Can we try? Can we try?
Okay. Well, look, I'll do my best for you then.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
keep your chin up. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I hate it when things go wrong, but that's the reality of surgery. If you're not prepared for failure, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Biology will always humble you. So the moral of the story is, if you're a surgeon, leave your ego at the door. Oh, man. Here we go, Snoopy Doopy.
Over in East Sussex, Carol and Basil are waiting for news of when Snoopy might be home.
It just feels like a bit of a bereavement in a way, because I just kind of think it's been so long now, it's been so many weeks, I'm kind of like, am I ever going to get him back? You start sort of wondering, because he's been through so much trauma. Something is telling me up there, and I believe a lot in positive vibes and thinking, and I do believe that he's going to be okay this time. I do positively believe that I'm going to get Snoopy back with 4 legs.
Noel operates into the night. Only time will tell if this attempt is more successful than the last. For any pet recovering from surgery, exercise and physiotherapy are important parts of their rehabilitation.
Come on.
It's now 2 weeks since Noel operated on Winston the bulldog after a spinal infection left him paralysed.
So it's Winston's first session in the hydrotherapy pool. Hey mate, how you doing? He's been improving a little bit, so what we've noticed is that when we squeeze his toes now on both sides, he can actually feel them, but he hasn't shown us any signs of voluntary motion yet, which means he hasn't tried to move his legs himself. What Amy's doing right now is she's using the buoyancy of the water and the hope that the swimming kind of motion will motivate him. She's trying to get his legs moving. Look at you moving your front legs. Good boy, come on. That's it. Good boy. Good boy, good boy. Well done, there you go. What's happened just now is definitely encouraging, and it does tell us that we need to keep going, but the jury's very much out, and I can't say to his mum and dad, look, he's gonna walk again. But what I can say is he actually had a pretty good time in the pool today. Well done. We'll keep doing this if we can. See you tomorrow.
Two days after his operation, Speedy's family are back to check on his progress and have brought Dad Mark along, who's been away on business.
Close it up nicely, please. Elliot, close it up nicely, please. No, not with your bottom, with your hand, and do it nicely.
I had an email from Naomi, first of all, to say that there'd been an accident, and then lots of conversations and lots of phone calls over the last week.
And tears, lots of tears.
Mine.
And mine.
And yours.
You ready, Elliot? You ready?
Yeah.
That's a rabbit.
Is that our rabbit?
That is your rabbit.
Hey, Speedy.
Speedy. That's real size.
Wow.
Just smaller than my little finger.
Wow.
Over the next 3 weeks, that will need to knit together with this frame on.
So you mean he's gonna stay here?
In the hospital for the 3 weeks.
Yeah, just for the 3 weeks.
Okay.
Is that cool? You can come visit him every few days. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Speedy Gonzalez. Hi, bud. Hi.
Jane suggested that it could be Slowy if they take his arm off.
Slowy.
That's lovely, Jane.
Wow.
Oh, look, here he is, here he is.
Here we go.
Speedy.
Hey, Speedster.
I need to emphasize, Jacob, that things could still go wrong, you know, so we're still not out of the woods yet.
That's exactly what Daddy said.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Just pop it on the ground and see what he does. There you go. There you go. Now, I'm going to say goodbye. Is that fine? I'm going to say goodbye. Is that good? I love it when people pat me on the head. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Cheers,
See ya.
thanks.
Bye. What a great family. Wow. Well done. Well done. Good boy.
2 weeks on, and Speedy is having x-rays to check if his fracture has repaired.
It looks like we're getting nice callus built up around the fracture here. That's new bone. That's bridging that bit at the bottom and that bit at the top.
With Speedy's bone healing well, Noel decides the frame can come off.
Okay, here we go, Mr. Bunny. He still has a way to go. We need some physiotherapy and hopefully he'll get to use this leg reasonably well. I don't think it'll ever be perfect, but it should be good enough. Over the next 2 weeks, physiotherapist Sam gently builds up Speedy's strength
until he's ready to navigate his bespoke obstacle course.
Careful, you're not allowed to do too much of that. We've got a nice small box here that he has to crouch to go through, so it's a bit more like going through a burrow. And he then has to lower his body over his paw, which makes him take more weight through his front legs rather than just using his big, powerful back legs. Now you go through it. He's going to go home a much more confident rabbit than he came in. He was quite nervous when he first got here, and he's now charging around, going up to everybody, saying hello to all the cats as well.
It's now 3 weeks since Winston was admitted.
Honestly, it's just been horrible. Waiting for the phone call every day, and in that desperate hope they're going to go, good news, he stood up, he's made a miraculous recovery. And every day when that doesn't happen, you just question yourself on every single level all of the time.
Pedro, are you able to come and have a look? I've got Smokey's owners down here.
So I'm going to call in Winston's mum and dad. He is not suffering. He's not in pain, but he can't walk. And he can't urinate well. And he can barely feel his feet. And we're now 3 weeks in.
Mike and Liz need to decide whether to continue with treatment or put Winston to sleep.
What we know is we've given him every possible chance. And no matter what happens, that won't change. So, you know, we'll see where we end up, but we gave him the chance.
Okay, Winston's mum and dad.
Okay.
I told you that I would give you my honest opinion about where we're at. You'll know from the look on my face that I'm really struggling with this. I had hoped to see more improvement by this point than we have seen.
Over the next couple of months, what would be the risk of other infections, other complications, because he's not functioning normally?
Urinary bladder infection's a big potential issue. We're still having to manually express him, which he doesn't like, but he has that 3 times, 4 times a day. So if he regained urinary function, he could be in a trolley, for example. But we discussed this before, and I think we collectively felt that that wouldn't be much of a life for him.
Not at his age.
That's right. Because this is not going to be a quick recovery, and it probably won't be a recovery. Is it right to put him through the next couple of months with the psychological suffering? Only you can answer that because you're his legal guardians, but honestly don't think that that's fair. That's our view. All right, we'll leave you be for a few minutes. Yep.
We always said that if he wasn't going to have a quality of life, that we wouldn't prolong it.
We're going to make the call, yeah, to let him go. And we do that.
There can be the odd case that we just try everything and there is no other way.
Okay, take that off.
It does remind you that they aren't miracle workers and they can't fix every patient, but you always hope that they can.
I need you both with me. It's heartbreaking, you know. You absolutely remember every case that you've tried and then failed.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, I'm sorry, Winston. I'm sorry, sweetie.
It's for the best.
It's not your fault. You can hold his head. You okay?
I love you so much. I do. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Ready?
Yep, go for it. I love you so much. I love you very, very much. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Now rest.
Good boy. He's a good boy.
Give me a couple of minutes.
I'll do it on the way.
Can you sit for me?
Oh, don't slobber on my back.
Can you sit? Sit.
Fitzpatrick referrals, Natalie speaking. How can I help?
No slobber.
All righty, big day. Come on, mate. Hey, mate.
7 weeks ago, Noel operated to fit Snoopy with a bionic implant to replace an earlier failed attempt.
Very tired.
You can see here where the skin is bonded perfectly to the metal peg. That's exactly what we want. We're going to put this new foot on him now. So you can see what we've got here is a piece of rubber on a shaft that springs up and down inside another shaft. Oh, look at this, Snoopy Doop. A new springy foot. You'll be like a kangaroo jumping around. All right, big fella, let's go for a walk. Good boy. That's it. There you go. Oh, yes. Yeah, you want to run. Come on, big guy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's awesome. He's doing really well. He's taken to this like a duck to water. It's fantastic. Well done. That's enough for today. Well done. Well done, buddy.
Naomi and her two sons, Elliot and Jacob, are back to collect their pet rabbit, Speedy.
I've been very sad. I've been crying a bit to see when he comes back.
So Speedy's been here about 6 weeks, and everyone I mention it to thinks we're mad. They're like, nobody could care that much about a rabbit. And then you talk to somebody from here on the phone, and they're really like, totally get it. That's been really nice, and I feel like we're not completely mad.
I couldn't say it better myself.
Oh, good.
Now, Speedy, for a couple of hours every day for the last 2 weeks, we were doing this.
Getting him to put his
foot down. And there was a point where I thought it wouldn't work. And then we discovered something very important, and that is the secret of the carrot.
So if he eats the carrot, then he presents that.
Exactly right. So we would hold out the carrot, and then he would try and step forward to eat the carrot. It just went
well. So you
well.
mean he's not concentrating on his leg, he's just concentrating on getting the carrot?
Exactly right. You're quite bright, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing, which is really special, is I thought you would end up with one ear up and one ear down.
Yeah, we thought, yeah.
But gradually this ear has come back up again.
Yeah.
So he has 2 ears.
No.
There we go. Look how big he is
so
now.
much.
I know.
He's a big rabbit now.
He's a big rabbit.
He's a big rabbit.
Speedy, I love you.
Aww. I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's
He's like he was before.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's moving very well now.
He's perfect.
Hey, Speedster.
You're better than before. You're amazing.
Pop him back in his
Put him
box.
back in his box and take him home.
Good boy, Speedy. Well done. All right?
Thanks ever so
Look
much.
after yourself.
Cheers.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
See ya.
Back at home, Speedy is settling in well and seems to be getting on better with playmate Rosie.
before the operation, they had a big fight because the females are always more aggressive. But now Rosie's changed, Speedy's changed. They're definitely friends. She's the best thing in the world for me. Aren't you, Speedy? Yeah, of course you are.
And despite all he's been through, Speedy still has a spring in his step.
Oh, I don't have anything for you, Speedy. You'll break your leg.
And over in East Sussex, Snoopy has been reunited with Carol after Noel discharged him with his finished bionic foot.
You know, I wouldn't have put him through the trauma if I didn't think that he would bounce back. And he's got all 4 legs. I mean, a lot of people are saying to me they don't even notice it. You wouldn't think that he'd actually lost a foot. Now you can run around everywhere, can't you? You can be a real dog again now.
And Carol has some good news of her own.
I've just finished my chemo, which is great. Now I'm on the mend. So, yeah, we've got a lot, you know, just got to be positive and think about the future now. You know, we've both been through it, haven't we, Snoops? But, yeah, we're going to get there. We'll be fine. Come on, boys. We're going to go home.